local store is asking for donations ahead of the winter season. In particular, George's Garments is looking for men's and teenage boy clothing, shoes, and all types of winter clothing. The store, which is located in the basement of St. Cyril's Church, is run by Ann Lott and volunteers who say there is a need for free clothes in the community. One volunteer says over the years, they have seen thousands of community members fill the basement for the free clothing giveaways.
We're here for them. We try to meet their needs, their clothing needs for their entire family. They come here because they feel respected, and there's no judgment here.
The store is open Monday and Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. To donate, you can drop off items when the store is open, or the front office of the church will take clothes when the store is closed. If you are interested in volunteering, you can contact St. Cyril's Church.